So I guess we gotta wait for patch 1.07 for that to fix. Oh man. Like, yeah, I get it, patches come out all the time, but like, EA should not have released this game so early. And I honestly don't blame BioWare. It's become pretty evident that EA likes releasing games unfinished or at poor times, you know? I was having a chat with my friend the other day, and he was like talking about how, you know, just he felt pretty bad for a lot of the BioWare employees because, you know, patch 1.05, patch 1.06, they probably meant for that to be on release, but hey, when the CEO says your game's gotta ship before this date, what can you do, right? I mean, I still got beef with EA about Titanfall 2. And, you know, I think you guys might have heard me complain about that in the Titanfall 2 campaign that I did, but, like, releasing it a week after Battlefield 1, when you both own... You own both franchises, sorry. In what world does that make sense? Well, in this world, I guess, when you want Titanfall 2 to not make as much of a profit, and therefore have an excuse to take the Respawn team to make more Battlefield for you. I guess that makes sense, huh? Okay. Journal, please. Allies and relationships. Rika. And that's all the way on the Hyperion, so... Whoa. You wanted to talk to me.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, Kerry was making the initiative sound too good for some colonists. They believed the hype, so when actual danger bit them in the arse, they blamed her.
That is my fault.
I can't get her to leave her apartment. Can you try talking to her? I'd hate for all her work to go to waste.
Yeah, I was pretty positive through most of the
Kerry's got a
reports.
space on the commons.
Okay. Is that here? I wonder. No, that's not in this area.
I don't know about these.
I do want to check that out. I've recorded all the, you know, interactions with Carrie so far, and the interviews, so I might as well record that one, right? Let's see. Operations, though. First, we gotta check out Rika and figure out if the Solarians really are betraying us. And by Solarians, I mean just like one or two Solarians.
By replacement Pathfinder to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second in command, Vidalia Damala.
Yeah, Vidalia Onion. Making the headlines. Go you, Vidalia. What's up, team?
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get
This
back.
is the main quest, isn't
They
it?
must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest. I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
More groundwork would have helped in the early days. Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
Oh, are we just
Good
chilling?
thing I brought my flask. Damn,
Is this just
that
Pathfinder
smells good.
party day?
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
You guys are cool. I'm gonna toast to colleagues.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Alright. Whoa! Well, the Ket don't stand any chance if Vidalia can, you know, instant transmission all over the place, right? And Rika can
Ryder,
just, you know,
always a pleasure.
seizure all over the
I hear you're
place.
assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
I am.
You
What's
know
up?
Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
If we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully. See what you can
How
find.
many apartments have I broken into in this game, eh? It'll be nothing. It'll be fine. Memorial? Is this just a memorial to a bunch of people, I guess? Yeah. I mean, we examined that before. I thought it would change by now, but I guess not.
Give it a try. You've got great evasion. An ultralight mod would put that to work. Maybe I should. Yes, Apex would have those mods. I could borrow one. You're a Pathfinder. You can requisition anything you need.
I guess Cora's hanging out with Vidalia.
Of course.
Good, good. I think Vidalia was the better choice over, you know, the jerk lady.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us.
Yeah, and finding Meridian and shit,
But it's
right?
damn good to know we're on the right track.
God, I am really hungry for some reason, eh? What are these? Humanity's first crewed ion engine starship. 2003 CE. Huh. 2003. Something tells me that was a while ago. The blueprint of the SSV Normandy SR2, right? Yeah, cool. That's from Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, for those of you who didn't play it. What's this from? Early Turian starship. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess this is Pathfinder Central, now that Tan gets his little corner over there. Let's see. We need to break into a house, don't we? Is there anything else we can do in this area? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I mean, I guess Pathfinders don't get in trouble for breaking into people's houses. Or I guess we're careful enough, but still seems kind of funny that they let us get away with it all the time.
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Next of kin in the Milky Way? You know what's going on in the Milky Way right now, right? Mass Effect 3, I think, is happening in the Milky Way. Like, pretty much everyone is dead in the Milky Way. Whoa, whoa, there's a thing up here? What is that? Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing to do. Don't even worry about that, you guys. There's multiple things over here, though. Wait, isn't this the active quest? No. Oh, this is Carrie's thing. Well, we'll talk to Carrie. What's up, Carrie?
Carrie?
Ryder? Are they gone?
I don't see anyone.
There's no one here but me.
They mobbed me. Colonists. They said my documentary made Helios sound too safe.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I painted that rosy picture then. All the wolves out there chewed them up.
That's my fault.
Those were my words. You just captured them.
No one would raise a hand against their dear Pathfinder. I'm an easy target.
So do what you do best. Grab your camera and show everyone what's happening.
Like it's that easy. Although, we have been missing a counterpoint to... Damn you, Ryder. Maybe things will settle down. I'll let you know.
Alright. Okay, I should try and not be such a optimist about everything if that's the case, huh?
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Well, that's what we're doing right now, aren't we? Hey.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned.
Signs of significant deviations from projections. Okay. He only has 28.5% of his hard drive left, huh? What? What? Something I can scan over here. Oh! Hey, talcum powder. Okay. Best not touch that ourselves. What the heck?
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
What's over here? Here are the estimates you asked for. A ton of credits. Book space for 12 on the commons. Okay. Prescription refill. That doesn't really tell us anything, does it?
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Alright. I don't see anything else we can scan. Can I use this terminal? No. So we're still searching Rand Lon's apartment. Does he have anything in the kitchen? Oh, hey. Traces of recent meal? No. That means nothing. Plant.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber
Okay.
is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
No vitamine.
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
I see.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Pathfinder business.
You must be Rand Lan.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
Huh, okay. He seems sort of helpful.
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes, Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on
I
Salen's advice.
want him to tell me.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay. Not gonna say that line, Ryder? Alright, that's cool. Well, before we go to Eladin, we're gonna make sure we go check out our memories. What do you guys think? You guys think the Major's crazy? I don't know. These games have kind of taught me to expect the worst, you know? I mean, if anything, it's a lead we need to follow up on. But before we do that, we have a ton of memories to check up on.
Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status.
Speak with Sam in Sam mode about 2 unlocked memories.
New Tachanka will now receive.
Man,
This is Agent Aid.
we got a lot of stuff to do, don't we? A lot of stuff on our to-do list. We're getting through it. Oh, there's still the
Have you ever
AI.
been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's
I'm
excruciating.
glad we
My
didn't
team and I
kill you.
surveyed Eos
Psychological
thoroughly, and even
distress,
stopped the
as you
storms.
describe it.
What?
Do
The
you
rest is up to the
experience any
outpost.
emotions?
But the
No.
old threats are
And
gone.
Why are
I'm
you-
intrigued as
what?
to what you do.
You find me
I
intriguing.
keep so many things kept talking. Are these two gonna have like some kind of robot baby that I'm not
Ryder, one
approving
of your
of?
father's memories is available.
Of course. Play all of them.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
Play all of them for me, Sam.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
Are they
How do
just
you know
disguising
about-
themselves
help
with the
you.
voice?
Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Okay. Short memory, but
Who
that
was
gave
that?
us some insight.
The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly
You
understood.
can say that again, Sam.
Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on
Wow,
the
I
matter.
haven't seen any of those private
Your
logs,
progress
do
as
I?
Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Alright, let's go. This should be the last of them, I think.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
Grabbed a granola bar. It's pretty good. Hungry when you're in a pinch, you know?
It was a good fight, soldier.
And this is Mom dying, eh?
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that,
You'll still have each other. But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
Aw, poor Mom.
We'll let you guys talk.
I realized like 30 seconds
Say
into
it,
that
Alec.
cutscene that
Say it.
my chewing was ruining the tone of the
Then
entire
I will.
area.
Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you.
Aw. See you later, Mom, and
I
all
love
your
you, Ellen.
hair clipping into the pillow goodness.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies. They all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
Yeah, I mean, if things are gonna end, might as well
It's
make
why
the best
you
out of it.
exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
Just not
My
enough time?
ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic. It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered.
Really?
I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright, thanks, Sam. Good talking to you.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Do you have anything to say?
My liberator. Welcome.
No, these are all grayed out, and this is like an old thing, so whatever.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
I really hope this isn't like a bad decision. I hope this doesn't, like, shoot me in the foot later. Where to now? Investigate Alec's logs in his quarters in Hyperion. It's an objective, so we might as well check it out.
Your father's personal logs.
Alright, what's up? Benefactor. Meeting with Benefactor? Sure.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of
It's
money.
the elusive man?
It's a little unusual.
No, I hope it's not.
But everything about this
I hope we're
project
done
is-
with the elusive man.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Considering he was 7th in line, I don't know.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Well, we both know how that ends up, eh? Alright, encrypted log number 4. That seems like the most important here, anyways.
That log is not currently accessible.
Oh,
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I guess so. Alright, let's go through all of these, and if it's nothing, then whatever. Final entry. That seems interesting.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now.
Oh.
I'm worried about Sarah.
This was right before the
Dr.
game, huh?
Sparrow says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever.
Thanks,
Which
Dad.
brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Yeah, fair enough. Was that the one we had to do? No?
The day is finally here.
Let's
We're
see
pushing
these
off from Earth.
completely out of
We'll
order,
jump
right?
through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Dr. Liara Tassoni. That's a name?
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist
That's a
I corresponded
name.
with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni.
That's Liara, all right.
Flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Well, she does find that one Prothean, who's a huge jerk. Do we have to go through all of these?
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Yeah, Sam's a disease-curing robot, but isn't. Oh, hey, we'll click that one last.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology.
Is that the Pathfinder thing?
Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Alright, what does he want to say about the Geth?
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Hey, interesting. I'm surprised we heard any Quarians at all in this game, considering they weren't part of the Andromeda initiative, but that's interesting.
Ryder, Barlapon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Huh. I I imagine this is Shadow Broker before the events of Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I thought we'd have an objective here, but I guess not. Speak with Director Tan about the Benefactor. Well, that's our next step, eh? I'm curious, too. Is the Benefactor just Shadow Broker? It can't be that simple. There's no way it's that simple. I'd be disappointed if it was the Shadow Broker. For those who don't know, the Shadow Broker is a pretty significant character in one of the Mass Effect 2 DLCs, and later in Mass Effect 3, when Liara becomes the Shadow Broker, either on her own or just as a direct result of things that happen in the Mass Effect 2 DLC. Shadow Broker is basically like, you know, the intelligence hive mind of the entire galaxy kind of thing. Hires a lot of, you know, hires a lot of gangs, you know, does a lot of the fighting. What's up, Tan? No, that's Reika. Sorry, that was really, you know, racist of me, I guess. Alien racist? Do all Solarians look the same? Haha, oh, yeah, it's a joke.
But the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast.
I have literally done the maximum number of outposts, buddy.
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through, you get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Huh.
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way us Pathfinders are working on a plan to deal with Meridian. Don't worry about that.
I can see where it's the safest course.
Risk aversion may not sound inspiring, but when the lives of so many are at stake, it's the right call.
I agree,
Did
Director
you have
Tan.
some other business?
100%. Yeah, you want to give me the skinny on who the fuck this is?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I don't think he knows. I don't think Tan knows. He was 7th in line to get, you know, Andromeda leadership. They wouldn't have told him.
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes. If only she'd left. No, Jean Carson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Oh. I thought she had died in her stasis pod.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere.
Now that you mention that, you
If
know
you're
it's
suggesting
foul
something
play.
else happened, Ryder? I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I'm so tired. I need to go to bed soon. Pretty badly, but let's see what this is about, eh? Let's finish all our Nexus stuff, and then I'll hit the hay.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Okay, what's up? Garson investigation closed. Missing persons report. Jay Garson. They've been reported missing. Okay. Wait, I didn't click it. Or I did click it.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
I think they do too.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
I imagine they would have, like, cleaned up the apartment by now. It's been a year and a bit, hasn't it?
After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, the notorious smuggler.
Oh yeah, we totally shot Reyes too.
Kadara security titans under Outcast leader Sloan Kelly. This is HNS.
Alright. Another time where we break into another apartment, eh?
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
Okay.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Nice room. Oh, how do you...
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
Oh, yeah.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
How did you recreate that? Okay,
but
whatever.
Wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Yeah, you think? Okay.
A hidden door.
Ooh. Alright, let's go in there. I'm just gonna double check if there's anything here. Remember, we found that one thing behind the TV. I don't think there's anything behind the TV here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well. This seems pretty interesting.
What do we have here?
Oh? 2 data pads? Some computers? Anything over here? Medical tray or food tray, I don't know.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming.
Oh.
I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
The plot
Wow,
thickens.
This is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Thanks, Sam. A storm is coming. Evidence was clear. Andromeda. Why? Hyperion. Still no contact. Where is Alec? Did they get him too? Well, we know that Alec was just late coming here from the Nexus, but... Huh. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's go to the Cultural Center. Maybe we find a clue or two. Huh? I don't think Director Tan knows anything about this. I'm assuming he's clueless.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
I do.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
Good.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps the answer is in your father's final locked memory. It is now available to view in Sam Node.
Well, well, well.
Let's go check that out.
Okay. I mean, my first instinct is to say that the something big was that whoever the benefactor was knew about the Reapers coming, but that doesn't give them any motive to kill Gian Garson is the thing, so it's clear that this mystery is still very, very much a mystery.
This is Agent S.
But we did unlock that final memory, so let's grab that right now. Let's see if Alec knew any more about Fulcrum, or whatever it's called. Fulcrum. I think that's the part of a lever,
Do
right?
you know why I asked to be placed with you?
I believe you possess an emotional impulse to be among your own kind.
More than that. I seek someone who understands me.
Complete understanding of a unique consciousness is impossible.
I disagree. It's the only possibility worth exploring.
Alright.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
The very last one, right?
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Okay.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with
Castus Vicarium.
now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But
that's Garrus's dad. Garrus's best character.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Oh, that
Shepard's
fills it out.
Something about a cycle. An
That
extinction
fills
event
in
that happens
everything.
every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven.
Oh, that was a glitch.
So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Huh.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Though we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name.
Whoa.
I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Mom's alive.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder
Oh, hey, it's me.
access. Encrypt memories.
I'm wearing my new armor. That's a glitch.
There's still hope for your mother.
Oh, I guess I didn't hear him properly?
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Well, that makes sense. I understand
Sam,
why he didn't tell us.
This is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism. Although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely.
Yeah, we still don't have a cure, do we?
This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
Cool. The benefactor in that video also mentioned that we'd be all that's left of civilization. Well, I mean, depending on the ending of Mass Effect 3, we kind of know that's not true, because, you know, civilization keeps on going in Milky Way. Albeit with, like, billions of people dead.
Now we know what GN Garson meant, that something big spooked the benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
And he was super right. Or she, depending on what. Is the Milky Way okay? Yeah, is it?
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their
Oh.
implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Okay, I do want to check that out, so...
But why was GN Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the benefactor?
Unknown.
Thanks, Sam. Alright. What's Dad's plan?
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live
this
with the
was
thought of
Dad's
Ellen
plan.
recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's
Yeah,
quarters.
we're gonna go see those.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
I know I made it a meme of, like, not actually seeing the stuff, but... Oh, meet with my sister. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that in a sec. I'm gonna click these logs first. Wow, I really need to go to bed. Okay. Hopefully there's not too many. Audio excerpts.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Oh, okay, I don't care.
Your father's personal logs.
You're cool, Liara, but I don't really care, honestly.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
Okay.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
That is a Reaper ship attack noise, alright. Alliance SOS.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
And we know how well that Earth invasion happens. Happens pretty damn well for the Reapers, that's
Hello,
for sure.
Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Okay, interesting. I believe this one should be the most important text log, eh?
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Guess they never found the chance, eh? Message to Gene Garson.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
I think that's everything, right?
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right.
So Ryder's the only one who knows that, eh? What a terrible secret to have. To have to keep, I mean. Oof. That's rough. Sidearm.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
Okay.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
So
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
I think we've gotten that audio log before. Or that, you know, conversation between Ryder and Sam before. No, that is pretty interesting, though. I didn't know Alec had any knowledge of what had happened 600 years ago. But that's interesting to know. Still have no idea why the benefactor would want to kill, Garson, or whatever her name is. She doesn't seem to have done anything, right? Oh well. Okay, where's Sis? Over here? Right? Wow. Everyone's coming out of stasis here, I see. So...
There you are. What's going on?
Hey, Mom's alive. Kinda weird, I know.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
Let's just let her see for herself.
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Dad.
Mom?
What,
No
not
there.
Dad? Ooh, clear favoritism
Wait a minute.
there.
Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying...
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Makes
Its progress
sense.
has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive,
Yeah, that's the
reviving her would
problem,
trigger a
isn't it?
disease, which would prove fatal.
I guess you're right. We don't want to mess around with that.
Your father understood this would take time.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Sam, we couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks.
No gratitude is required. My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Cool. Well, guess we finally done Ryder family secrets, eh? What else do we have on the docket, eh? Going to Eladin? Sure, that'll be next. And then we start Operation Ghost Storm or whatever. Man, what a dumb name. Operation Ghost Storm.